Good afternoon, New Jersey. Welcome to a quick presentation on the 2025 and 26 New Jersey ACL season. This is the Commissioner Joe Sorrentino of the Garden State Cornhole Alliance. We're just going to do a short presentation. We are so excited to kick it off and see you guys all this Saturday. And that's where our schedule starts, Woodbridge, New Jersey at the club. This place is a massive turf area. It'll all be to us. You can bring chairs for the perimeter. It is also a bar on site as well as food. So please come prepared. Great place. Looking forward to hosting. Then in November, we jump to ISP Center in Randolph, New Jersey, and that'll be our second Cat Bash. We're excited to host for the cornhole scenario. What a great group. That's going to be an amazing tournament, and we are looking forward to that one. Details will come out probably about November 1st. Our third regional is at a historic cornhole place in New Jersey, the Great American Center, formerly the Highline Arena. Kevin White has ran some amazing events there. It's where I played in my first big tournament, so it's going to be pretty cool getting a chance to bring an ACL there. It hasn't been since Joe P's year of, I believe, 2020. So we're excited for that. And after December, we go right back to the best, Atlantic City, New Jersey. We are back at Harrah's. Extremely excited for this one. It'll be a 2-day event. And ladies and gentlemen, I just got word this will be one of 10 interstates across the country. Not quite the open I was hoping for, but we do get a chance to run the interstate back, and we have a lot more space for boards. And I promise you, if a child runs across naked, I will get to him faster. In February, we struggle with venues. It was it's a cold month. They're very booked. They're very busy. But we were able to get a small church in South Plainfield. Competitive and intermediate will be one day. Open will be the next. We haven't worked that out. Once we do, we'll get those dates to you again. If you're an open shooter, you will probably be Saturday. If you're an intermediate competitive shooter, you will probably be Sunday. We're just working out those kinks. In March, we head down south. We're looking forward to it. Originally, it was supposed to be the Vineland Convention Center. However, many columns all over the place would not allow for a good functioning setup. So we decided to look elsewhere, and we did find a place about 12 minutes away from Vineland, Total Turf in Pittman. This has been a place on our radar for years, and we're happy to finally get in there. We do not have April booked. We do not have May booked. May will be the open in Rhode Island, so we're probably going to run a smaller regional in May. This would be a capped regional. We're only letting a certain amount of singles and doubles teams in. More info will come on that, and we are looking to host our state championships the first weekend in June. Again, I have many feelers out right now to multiple places. We are hoping to have these last 3 dates ironed out before Christmas. We're hoping early December, but I don't want to make a promise if I can't keep it. So there's a good schedule. I feel we bounce all over the place. And once we get April, May, and June done, we will get it to our membership immediately. But this Saturday, we are looking forward to the Garden State Cornhole Alliance Regional number 1, presented by yours truly, the commish and team. It's at the Club of Woodbridge. We're going to run doubles open to start, and then they will do singles later on. And we are going to reverse that for the other divisions just to help us get these events done in a timely fashion, because we are trying to bring back those blind draw nights at the end. Certain places with the amount of boards we have, we could. Certain places we can't. We are hoping we can get this done in Woodbridge, but we are not sure. In November, we will have rounders. In January, we will have rounders. December, we are unsure if we have the time for it. So we are looking to keep those things coming that make everyone excited, and we know rounders is absolutely one of them. And at this tournament, we will have the pleasure of handing out our top 20 jerseys. CJ Miller, number 1 in New Jersey. Anthony Garino, number 2. George Fundell, number 3. Rich Grant, number 4. And actually, Rod Jar was number 4. It was crazy. These guys tied. It came down to their CPI, and Rich did take that 4th spot, and Rod did take the 5th. However, kind of crazy that these guys had identical finishes, both stellar players. Number 6 and Rookie of the Year, most improved, Greg Wozniak. 7, yours truly, Jimmy Humans. 8, Rick Ockabu. 9, Casey Petroselli. 10, Ron the Nerd Tarson. 11, Scott Stevenson. 12, Leslie Price. 13, Stephanie DeSantis and your woman's champion last year at States. 14, Chris Bell. 15, Justin Hartram. 16, Irene Mangieri. 17, Casey Crocs, Self Gomes. Number 18, Ryan McGee. 19, Jason Delco Ungst. And finally, on that 20th spot, we have Dougie Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 20 from last season. They were dedicated. They went to almost every event. They played in locals. They played in states. They played in regionals, even opens. So if you're one of the people trying to chase the top 20, let's get it. We are also going to do a top 20 CPI at the end of this year. Rewards coming soon. The top CPI, the state, we're going to reward those guys. These are the best shooters, the best numbers in PPR, DPR, wins, points, everything. So we're looking forward to push that this year. More details coming soon. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. We are going to have our live stream set up all tournament. Come check us out in person on Saturday or online. And we wish everybody a great weekend. Take care.